Hey everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. So a very exciting week this week, not just for this couple of Steelbooks that I actually picked up, but to finally actually show off this bust that I bought a week ago. It is extraordinarily amazing, the detail on this, and I cannot wait to show this off. So look, let's not waste any time, let's get right into it. Right, so here we go. One of the first pickups I got this week was I Am Legend on 4K Blu-ray. They actually did a great job in this wonderful transfer. Again, the only thing that's lacking is a Dolby Atmos or a DTS:X audio, but still a very good transfer, and the sound is still quite amazing anyway, even if it is not Atmos. But yeah, I actually am a huge fan of this movie. Again, this is one of Will Smith's movies. It's kind of like, it's a bit like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. But it's definitely up there with one of my favourite Will Smith's movies. So, and I actually am going to put in a digital code there. If anyone wants to use it, go ahead and use it. I don't use digital codes, so just go ahead with it. So yeah, that was my first pick up of the week. I Am Legend. Fun to watch again. Right, so up next we have a gorgeous steelbook of Cocoon. Now, there's something very weird about this steelbook, and I'm very curious to see what people say, and I kind of hope other people out there do have this steelbook, because when you take this J card off and you turn around the back, now I'm going to try and pick it up, but the credits that they actually have down the bottom here is for the sequel, Cocoon the Returns. As you can see, it says Cocoon the Return. It's very strange. I have the steelbook of Cocoon, and I have the credits for its sequel. Makes no sense. But I haven't actually watched this, so I can't actually judge on the picture. Again, I'm trying to get that. It's very hard to pick up the artwork inside there, but yeah, I haven't actually watched it yet. So I actually don't know what the picture and that looks like. So this would be one for the future to watch. So but still a real beautiful steelbook, even though it is very odd. But yeah, that is Cocoon. Right, up next we have got The Fly. See, the way things have gone now, it's very hard. There's no new films coming out, so I'm actually using this time now to try and pick up a few kind of steelbooks that I've been wanting to buy for the last couple of years actually, and I've been kind of hunting them on eBay, and thankfully I was able to track down some of these editions for quite cheap as well. Try to pick that up. Oh yeah, there we go. But this is another gorgeous steelbook. I actually would love to get the second one on steelbook as well. I don't even know if it exists, but maybe someday, you never know. So this is probably my favourite David Cronenberg movie, which I'm sure is a lot of people's favourite film by David Cronenberg. This and maybe A History of Violence. But such an incredible movie, and an incredible performance by Jeff Goldblum in it as well. So yeah, it's a fun film. Looking forward to watching that again as well. So right, that is The Fly. Beautiful steelbook. Up next, I got lucky with this Shutter Island in 4K. Sorry, I actually kind of passed by in the steelbook, not knowing that it actually would sell out. Sorry. And yeah, it disappeared very quickly, but thankfully Amazon brought it back. There was one copy of it, and thankfully I was able to get it. I had never seen this movie before, as shocking as that sounds, and I'll tell you, I'm regretting it now. It was phenomenal. I loved it. The setting of the movie is fantastic. Great twist, wonderful acting. Yeah, it's just an all-around just incredible movie. So I'm going to just open this J card up and I'll show you what you get the back of it, if we can. I'm just going to bend it back a bit because I don't want to rip it off. So that's the back, and then inside you get your 4K and your Blu-ray disc. Transfer is spectacular, absolutely spectacular on this release, and I think America is finally getting it as well. I actually didn't know that. It's only when I went on to Blu-ray.com that I just seen that it's been released in America in the next month or two. So yeah, pick this one up. Fantastic transfer, and again, great movie. So right, that's all the pickups I've gotten this week, folks. Nothing too mad, but this bust is absolutely extraordinary. Again, it was one of those things that it was on Amazon, it disappeared, and then it just reappeared, and it was less than half the asking price they were asking for when they first brought it out. I think they were asking for like 340. I think I got it for around 160. So yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. Right, as per usual, I'm going to show off the discs first before I do the bust. So this week it is Firefly. To this day, I just cannot believe that a company out there turned around and said, you know what, we're going to build a bust for Firefly. I've never seen the show. I still haven't watched it yet. I did watch the movie Serenity and I thought it was fantastic. So that must say a lot for the TV show itself. But this is the digibook you get with it anyway, and this digibook is beautiful as well. And this is a German release as well. It's just Germany. They are incredible when it comes to busts. They're just amazing. So that is the first disc you get with this, and then there's two more at the back there. There's two and there's three. So I am just trying to find the time to actually kind of sit down and watch these. But I'll quickly just glance through the book and show you what you get. I am a huge fan of Nathan Fillion, and I'm actually a huge fan of Josh Whedon as well, and I just do not understand why I have not seen this yet, which is quite incredible. But I've heard some great things about it. I heard it's become a huge cult thing now, and yeah, very excited to sit down and watch it. I think one of the reasons to why I didn't watch it is because I was hoping that someday I would get this bust, and I was kind of holding off watching it until I did get this, and if not, then I was going to buy it. I was going to get it on Blu-ray someday. So thankfully I was able to get the bust of it. So yeah, that is the digibook of it. Like I said, it really is a beautiful digibook, and it just goes very well with the bust. So before I show the bust off, you got this with it as well, and it's like a kind of map of the solar system. That's it there. Again, people that know the show could probably make a bit more sense of this, but yeah, it just looks like a map of the solar system. So yeah, that's everything you kind of get with it. So all there is left to do is show off the bust, and yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. This is you actually get the Firefly spaceship. It is it is the most extraordinary piece. I can't even tell you how much this thing weighs. It's by far the heaviest item I own. This also came with it as well. It's kind of connected by magnets. I actually thought I would have stuck to it, but you kind of just leave it on. I kind of have it up here on display. But like, what can you say about it? It is absolutely extraordinary. There was a few. All this is actually kind of magnetized. The whole thing. You only get the base, then the bulk of the ship goes onto it, and then there's a few bits and bobs that kind of stick on by magnets. This piece here is all done by magnets. All these kind of window bits, you can see here, all these windows, they're all done by magnets, and the landing gear here as well, that's all done by magnets as well. So I'm just going to turn her around and let's just look at the front of it. It's just and this is massive. This ship is huge, definitely up there with one of the biggest busts I own. I can't look. I'm just looking. I'm sitting here and I'm looking at it. €160. Are you kidding me? It's a steal. It's an absolute steal. It is so beautiful. And we'll turn around the other side here, and that's where your disc go, your Blu-ray case, which I always love. I love that they're housed into the actual bust itself. And then I'll turn around the back and show you the back of it. So that is the back. Again, there's not much I can say. It's just an incredible piece. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take me camcorder off the tripod and see if I can get a bit closer in and see what we can do. Just so I can kind of show you this. But there's the landing gear. And that, like I said, this bit here is all done by magnets. I'll just bring her around here so you can get a good look at the front of it. Again, it might be a bit dark, so again I apologise for that, but you do get the gist of it. So, but it's just an amazing piece. I'm trying to give you an example. Like, if I actually get one of me Shutter Island back in, and I'll just put Shutter Island beside it, it just gives you an idea. Like, Shutter Island's a normal Blu-ray case, and it kind of just gives you an idea how big this bust is. It is massive. So yeah, I'll just move that out and I'll turn it back around. Like I said, the weight of this is extraordinary. I couldn't even put it into a display case because it was so heavy. But that is the front of it now. Again, you just can't fault the detail on it. It's just amazing. And there's another few of them windows there as well. They're all done by magnets. And I'll throw it back around here and let you get a good look at the side again. Even the base is just absolute. The base takes the bulk of the weight. It weighs an absolute ton, but yeah, still every time I walk into my room, this just catches my eye. It is the most extraordinary piece, and it's still available on Amazon Germany. So if anyone out there that would want to get it, pick it up now, because when these are gone, they are gone. They are never coming back. And for €160, I think it's completely worth it. So yeah, I'll turn it back around, and that's her. And then put her up here, Firefly. So that is it, folks. That is the bust for the week. So happy to finally have this into my collection. The one thing I've learned with my collection is never say never. If you think, don't ever think you can never get what you want when it comes to these busts and all that, because you know, if you keep looking for them, if you keep hunting them, you will get them in the end. I know, yes, it can be worth a bit of money, but this one definitely is worth every penny. And I definitely do recommend anyone that's interested in getting it, pick it up, because like I said, these are going to disappear very quickly. So yeah, that is it, folks. So yeah, if you like this video, again, please give us a thumbs up, and of course leave a comment, and please do subscribe. So yeah, I'm probably going to see you in the next day or two with another one of my videos. So take it easy out there, folks. Bye bye.